Over spring break 2017, I spent a week with 8 other MSU undergrads in Cuba through a James Madison College study abroad program. With it being the first year the program ran, I didn't know what to expect. The trip exceeded what I could ever have imagined. Upon hearing we were staying in a convent for the week, some of us were skeptical. The building turned out to be beautiful and the perfect place for us to stay. Breakfast was included every morning, and the nuns were helpful, giving us directions around Havana. Classes while in Cuba were focused on early Cuban history, the Cuban Revolution, U.S.-Cuban relations, and taught at San Jeronimo College in the heart of Old Havana. San Jeronimo faculty are experts on Havana's history and are continuously at work on the preservation of the city. The restorations were evident as we got to roam around Old Havana and its beautiful buildings and plazas. We also saw the unrestored parts of the city and a more realistic Cuban life. Every day after class and lunch, we had a trip to a museum or another historical location. One of the days, we got an exclusive tour at the Capitol building that is currently under construction and not open to visitors. Much of the building still had its original furniture. Other days included trips to the Museum of Africa, the Museum of the Revolution, and the University of Havana. A tour of the university was given by a grad student, and we learned about the many differences between the Cuban education system and ours. Our class got a photo in front of the university's famous alma mater. On the second day of the trip, we took a 2-hour bus ride to Vinales. This countryside of Cuba is known for its tobacco production and limestone hills. We stopped at a family-owned restaurant that produced all of its own food and got a table with a view. The colorful city provided us with tons of opportunity to get immersed in the culture. Almost every restaurant had live music, in which many of us participated. Almost every meal was provided, and the food never disappointed. Many restaurants also included amazing views, like this one overlooking the Malecón in Havana. Our spring break wouldn't have been complete without a trip to the beach. The last day, we took the bus to one of Cuba's most famous beach towns, Varadero. Overall, my week in Cuba was amazing. I learned more than I ever thought I would, gained perspective, and made great friends. I'm so glad I decided to study abroad and took a chance on this program on its first year running.